In the quantum chemistry, the particles emit themselves by the oxidative positions. They communicate with each other by the psychic method. They exchange the values, they exchange the wordings, the matter they exchange, the bosonic value is interchanged by the electronegativity in them. So the particles are emanated by the aminide group in the aminolysis process. So this is the process in which the particulates are set in the nested structure that in which the energies are being passed out in different modules. This modular structure is made by the chemicular proteins for transfer of energies. In the quantum chemistry, they change their intermolecular energies in two states. They change the in two states, which is the focus of the energy. They focus on two states of energies. The energies of different particulates come from first state, which is 1s cube plus 2s square plus 3d 10. The values they emitted regularly, energies, elements, and the third group after the formation of quantum chemicals, they make a Quino effect. So here we will talk about, in this module we will talk about the energies, parabolical states, how they interconnected with each other. So here we will start about it. So the energies, parabolical states are being changed by the chemicular proteins. They interchange their values by imitating the structures of their dominant structures. The myelotropic value they change, and they export different types of values for transferring the energies of DF domains and the crystalline structures. Because of these domain structure, the chemical constituencies are there. The chemicals make higher energies and ionization by taking the values of third state. The morphology of can be defined in the oxidative positions that they emit themselves in the third state of energies. The atomicular structures transduction is the minus 3 2 domains, which can be defined in the biometrical analysis. So here we will start that the two chemicals change their properties, their structures, only when they have a co-relationship with them. They make a DFT module, discrete uh, discrete polymorphic values for transfer of it. So the morphology states that the effect of the oxidative position because of the electronegativity, the equilibrium in them changes, did not changes because of the particulates are changed in the third group, which in their own domains. So the third group did not let the particulates to move in the equilibrium. So the equilibrium will be constant and will be stability in the outer shell membranes. So they did not want to give their sub-equistetum energies by the means of synchronous fusion of powers. So the here is the property of energy. Energy will not give its position or any type of parabolical thing because of his uh, because of his transductions of the atomization structures. They did not give their values. They constitute the oxidative values by combinatoric values. They make a volumetrics in them by conferring the electron shares of core. So here is the fusion of intermolecular energies with the parabolical states in the innermost membranes. They communicate with each other between the with the psychic value they have. The psychic value are kyanized or have a kinesis which change the module of time t. So uh, in this structure whole domains are being changed. The dichloromercury also causes the amidating effects in the body. The liquidized chemicals which are in the volumetric analysis, such as when it meets with the diamidating states, its configuration changes in quantum chemistry is the high order. Its configuration in parabolical states changes to outermost aminide group. The chemical kinesis changes in DF block of atomization, which it changes to the fat level molecules because of high energies configuration. They make a fractions that I told now. Its antidote can be made by chemical kinesis of chemical phylas. The dichloromercury is being made from the two states which have a synancular network between them. These are the two states, chlorine and mercury. So they want to interchange their values and structures of 3D domain, 3D mm, power 2 and NS domains to configure themselves, their inert pair and the to make a stability in energies. Due to it, the highest chemical reactivity is being made in the reactivity rule. The chemical moves from lower order to the higher order. Because of the chlorine, the domination structures here changes. It meets the threshold levels for transducing the values of it. So these are the configurations of some elements and their atomic numbers and their all the things are here. So next we will move here the quantum chemistry. I have told about it. In quantum chemistry, the configuration changes from two states of energies and also high variability. So the energy has a polymorphic value, which is in world-shaped structure or bipolar structure, which emanate in genes. So the in quantum chemistry, there are different morphology of energies. They change their values according to their uh, group names. They change from first stage to the third state. Uh, they by the values of biculators, the energies are being emanated by the transducing the values of polymorphism in them. So, in the simple language, we can say that the chemicals emanate themselves by entering in the QC, quantum chemistry rule. They make a interspatial network between the molecules, so that they can interchange their values. So the emanating the energies, the electrons when excited makes new structures of S blocks through which energies parabolize parabolism shifts to the isolated bilateral energies. So the energies parabolical states have an interconnection with the inner states which have a bilateral energy with the networks of third state. So the each have a parietal stage where the synaptic network meets with the meets with the third state or the SP block of energies. Here is the whole energy state, how the energies parabolism takes place, the Rapinolic value construct, all the changes in the etheric values of isomers. They amidated the values in the parietal stage. So next we will move here the structures, the electrons and their domains. So as I told that the electrons make a DFT molecular configurations in the psychic energies. They make a psychic value which is dominus. They have a stochastic probability of interconnection with the energies which are not present in the reality, but in the imaginary part of configuration it is present. They emitted their values through the valued of orthogonality. They show different communicated exchanges, their energies, excitement. All the values are interchanged by their order of increasing. So the value which have high energy order dominate other energies in their atomic value. So the energies which have the constituents of interconnection with the different energies which make the qualitative or quantitative value for all the energies dominate other values for the configurations. So this is the normal network between the configurations of them, the series of networks they make from the configuration. um, the particles did not show their real position because they are revolving around the energy's parabolical state. The parabolical state is the state in which the energy is being rotated in the rotatory proteins in the high speeds that it cannot be seen. So, mm, if you like the video, please like it and comment it and also subscribe it. Thank you for watching the video.